Good evening. I look around this room and I keep asking myself why we're all here. Well, I guess our love for Lebanon is the main factor of us being here. And we all know that the building block of a nation is educated youth and healthy citizens. That being said, I want to share with you the story of Jana. Jana is a medical student at LAU. 3 years ago, back in May 2020, Jana realized that her career and her ambition of becoming a physician will be shattered just because of the financial crisis. So she decided to look around and find someone to help her to continue and pursue her dream. She made a search looking for Lebanese American philanthropists. For some reason, she found me through an interview made by CAP, Center for Arab American Philanthropy. And thank you, Manal, for introducing me for CAP 15 years ago, and Maha Frej for establishing that fund. Jana sent me an email explaining her situation, how she is gonna technically not pursue her dream because of the financial crisis, even though she continues to receive 50% student aid from LAU, but the remaining 50%, unfortunately, her parents cannot afford it right now. They lost all their savings. From my perspective, I looked back and I realized, like, back in the 90s, if it was me attending LAU and I came into the same situation, what would have happened? Honestly, I would have been a dropped out student because back then there was no Google to search for Lebanese American philanthropists. And my parents, who are also middle class, would have not been able to help me continue my education. So I looked back and I realized that this is not fair. I honestly looked at my life throughout this and I realized I would have not been able to pursue my dream and become the successful woman that I am right now. And also securing for myself the healthcare that I deserve as a cancer patient. I'm a stage 4 cancer patient. I've been facing that for the past 7 years, but because I'm here in this country and I'm able to receive the best care possible because I'm able, through my education that I received at LAU, I am right now a survivor. And honestly, I'm a cancer-free. So I decided to pledge to Jana. And I took her under my wing and I covered her tuition that she could not afford. So for the past 3 years, my husband and I have been covering Jana, and she will become the physician that she dreamed of in May of 2023. That being said, I just want to say that if I deserve to get an education back in the 90s, Jana deserved to also become a physician that she will be in 2023. And I'm pretty sure Jana will continue to give back once she finalizes her degree. Also, if I deserve to receive the best care ever and choose, because many people knows that I live in Michigan, but I travel to Houston, I even travel to Switzerland, I travel the world to get the treatment that I deserve. Dr. Ghanem's patient deserve the basic needs. So I urge you to find a Jana and pledge and help her to continue their education. And also find a Hiba and give her the life that she deserves so she can give back to the community. And honestly, for the past 7 years, I never felt I was a cancer patient. I continued my life normally. I succeeded. I became an executive at a German auto supplier. I serve at many boards. So I want to give the chance to a patient in Lebanon the same that I was given here. So please, I ask you not to only pledge for tonight, but also to pledge for future students. And I told Jana that after she finishes her degree, I'm going to find another Jana who deserves to have the right education.
I want you to know Heba just called me over to make an additional pledge this evening at 5,000 and is encouraging people to join her. I cannot think of a bigger heart or a bigger group of people to be part of. So please give a round of applause. Thank you, Heba.